I swear karma's still coming for the best of them slides. But I'm in them same streets, can't let it mess with my mind. No testing my pride, this big burner kept them in line. Allow.
You wanna start a war? My shots fired. Pain.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. So yesterday you went out for drinks and all that for your B-Day?
Yeah, matter of fact, I went to the barbecue, steam shit, you know what I'm saying? Went over there in Fort Greene, we had a good time and shit like that, you know. We go family hard. Affair, you know what I mean? We go hard, man. Shout out to Jerry, City.
Mr. Wavy wasn't out there?
I don't think he hopped on the Greyhound fast enough. You know what I'm saying?
The private jet right back.
Yeah, hey, private jet.
He was there in spirit because his spirit surely showed up yesterday.
Yo, hold on. We're not gonna do that, man. Because I just watched the battle, bro. I just watched the battle.
Just started up,
we not doing that. It's just that I feel like none was a just all right, better.
We not
every round.
We gonna get there.
We get there. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into it.
Let's start this up, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to New Era Podcast. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I'm Harlem.
Yeah,
I had a fucking good time yesterday watching them battles, bruh.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Fat Boy was goody.
Fat Boy, man. Blogging extraordinaire. All this relationship talk made me think of one thing, yo. I love a home fries. I love a home fries. What's up, fellas?
Yo, Freddie was goody by G.
What's good, man? Cocoa Bread, Fred. Y'all know the deal, man. It's Freddie TV. We live, New Era Podcast. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy B-Day to my guy, Dutch KIB. This is 50, the main stage. What's good, bro?
Yeah. What's going on, man? Boy, Dutch KIB, keep it a buck. And y'all just mad because y'all ain't got no rhythm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, Dutch, you're not Harlem hungover?
I'm not Harlem hungover, man. I'm slightly, you know what I mean? I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I got all the tipsy shit out of the way last night. You know what I'm saying?
We did
celebrated.
My birthday. I think I dubbed the show.
You did?
I'm not recording nothing.
You know you dubbed that shit.
I was like, I'm not recording nothing. But y'all know why y'all all are here, man. Yesterday, Ultimate Madness, round 2. Yes, oh, boy. Like we always do, we got to rate the event this week. Dutch, which gave the event 1 to 10?
Me, I'm going first.
Yes, sir.
Always.
All right, cool. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it, yo. I gave it a 7.5, man. A 7.5, yo. I'm not gonna lie, man. Good battles. Wasn't really any trash battles last night. Judging, it was very entertaining. Shout out to Goods, man. It kind of like it balanced out the bullshit, but we gonna get to the bullshit. But Goods balanced it out, man. From what I saw, and then I was like, you know what I'm saying, moving around and shit like that. But yeah,
Freddie, what you gave the event?
I'm at an 8 with it, man. I was entertained all the way through. I think all the battles were, at least good. There was no whack battles, you feel me? A few chokes here and there, but even in those battles, like the entertainment factor was there. It was up. I was tuned in, so I'm at about an 8 with it.
All right, Fat Boy, we be giving it.
All right, I'm gonna go crazy, yo. I'm at about a 9.5.
Sheesh.
I'm at about a 9.5. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why, though.
I'm Kenny Smith for judging.
I'm gonna tell you. Yo, every single battle yesterday meant something. Every single battle, I was on the edge of my seat, wondering who was going to win. I didn't skip nothing. Nah, I didn't skip nothing. Every battle was entertaining. I was impressed with everything yesterday. Good shit yesterday, y'all. Great.
I would be about as where you at, but I gotta take away points for Mike P not having a third, Tank choking within the first 2 seconds. So I'm at about an 8.5. I'm at about an 8.5.
I ain't mad at it.
But overall, good event, y'all. Once again, very entertained. URL. Thank y'all again, man. Keeping these Saturdays lit for us during COVID and all that. Saturday morning cartoons is alive and breathing.
We got some announcements for next week as well. We'll talk about those later.
Announcements that I'm happy with the announcements because I could take next Saturday off. I ain't gotta watch no battles next week. I can go.
Wow!
What?
Wow! What you mean?
Hey, nothing you want to see.
Wait. What's the announcements? First of all, because I missed them. I missed the announcement. But matter of fact, we'll get there.
Yeah.
All right. The judging. Shout outs to fucking Goods, man. Can we all clap it up for Goods, y'all? Clap it up for Goods.
Yeah.
Everybody clap it up for Goods.
Let's go, Goods.
My guy, half a gallon.
I heard you had some
half a gallon said I better judge from jump.
Iron Solomon, I understand you have some life things going on, so praise to you and whatever's going on with you. But I gotta keep it real. Just take the time off, yo. We good with Goods right now. We good with that. I'm good with that, bro. Like,
super good replacement.
I'm good. If you gotta go shoot a movie or something, you know what I'm saying? You can't do the tournament no more. I'm good with that. You know
Please.
Let somebody.
We about to talk to Clifford now, or we gonna wait?
Go finish How High too, Clifford. Please.
Niggas called him Clifford. Niggas.
Clifford is wildin'. That is yo. Method Man is a rapper. I ain't seen no rapper yesterday. I saw a nigga named Clifford yesterday. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, this nigga was tripping.
That nigga
Cliff.
Hey, Meth missed every battle. Every battle, he was like, I only seen 5 minutes of this round. And
Nigga,
like, what?
This nigga was talking like Uncle Rob.
For 25K? You ain't seen none of the battles?
I knew it was fucked up. I knew it was fucked up from the rip. When this nigga first got his camera on, he was late, wasn't he? And then he first got his camera on, and this nigga was like walking around. You seeing cameras in the background and all kinds of stuff. Like, this nigga not about to watch none of these battles, yo.
Yeah, he
not
definitely
taking
was on the
this
move.
shit today, yo. Come on, Clifford, you can't do that, yo.
I think Cliff was bugging out, man. And it didn't feel organic, like him trying to turn up on everybody. It just was like, he was trying to turn up because Goods, you know how Goods do. Goods don't have jokes regardless. So it was like he was trying to make it more entertaining or something and bomb on everybody and don't mention I just didn't. It was entertaining though. It was definitely entertaining. I give it that.
Yeah.
But shout outs to the judges. Shout outs to 40. 40 been doing a good job low key. Like low key, she been like one of the best judges to me.
I think she did way better this week. Last week or the first day or whatever, I think she wasn't really like into it like that. I think maybe she saw it back and was like, nah, I got to get more, you know what I'm saying? I got to give some explanations, and she did way better this.
Right. All right, well, let's get into the first battle, y'all. First battle of the night, it was Emerson Kennedy versus Holmesy the God, a.k.a. the Book of Eli.
And to the dust we shall return.
Fat Boy, we're gonna start with you because this is the only one you got wrong. What'd you think about the battle?
Okay, first of all, I want to give mad props to Holmesy. I don't know if y'all niggas seen my tweet, but I gotta stop saying Holmesy gonna lose. I gotta stop saying that at this point because Holmesy is on a different level right now than what we all know him to be before this fucking tournament. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna fast forward just a second. Danny Myers, you about to the last two niggas had some history he could work with, and who got more history than Danny Myers, yo? Yeah, you better be prepared for whatever this nigga about to say to you in this next battle. But
boy, he made an angle out of a nigga that we know nothing about, really.
He said the shit that I said in the last episode. I said, I'm gonna be listening to see what these angles gonna be because apparently that's his strength now. And he went right in there and talked about, you know, him being the black-white situation, and you saying one thing, but we know you to be another thing. Like, yo, he really went in there and attacked those angles, yo. I was impressed with what Holmesy did, but I do have a little bit of a gripe with this battle.
Okay.
Not because I lost, but this is my issue with this battle.
Uh-huh.
I understand that things just happen, yo. Sometimes shit just happen.
Right.
But at the end of the day, bro, I really feel like EK in that second round was getting to the hot spot of his round. And when he had to run that whole shit back, it changed the battle to me. I wasn't even interested in his second round when he had to run it all back from the beginning. Only like the hype about it for me kind of went out of it.
He rebutted off of it. You know what I mean?
That's cool, but it still don't change the fact that leading it. Like, I'm not gonna act like the first half of that round was crazy, but he did start heating up as the shit started cutting out. That's when the round started getting good. And for me, I don't think he was going to win that second round because Holmesy's second was crazy. It's just the feel of the battle. It threw the direction of the battle off to me. That's all I got.
Freddie, let me ask you a question, Freddie. What was it about EK that made you, number one, pick Holmesy from the beginning? And did EK, do you feel like he really won this battle, though? Because
I'm not gonna lie, I did have EK taking this battle. I had him. I think it came down to the third round for me, and I had him edging that round. I just feel like Holmesy is catching that momentum. He's definitely hungry. He's definitely writing the best material I've ever seen from Holmesy. But if I had to break it down round by round, I had personally EK winning this battle.
This
I don't know how y'all feel.
This is where the problem comes in, Dutch, right? Because I don't know if everybody watched it twice. You know what I mean? Like I said, I woke up this morning. I was like, yo, let me hurry up and go ahead and watch these battles real quick. Bro, when I watched it again, bro, and I was even tweeting out some of his bars, bro, EK, you could see the 2-week prep, my nigga. You could see that the shit wasn't even really making sense. Like, yo, Dutch, I'm going to spit a ball for you. You ready, Dutch?
Go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready for me, bro.
Talk.
Alright, this nigga EK said, bro, and everybody went crazy, including me. And I thought about it, I'm like, yo, this shit is not really that good, bro. He said, ha, that's a razor blade. Ha, that's a Haitian blade. Came from overseas. I had to wait some days stuck in his belly button. Now I can't even take away. It's shipped on the water. Now it's truly naval base. Now.
Naval base, yeah.
Now, niggas just heard the belly button and the naval base part, right? Bro, that shit wasn't making no... It was to the point that Chilla Jones looked at the shit, bro, and he was like, yo, my nigga, this is not good writing. Like, that was not a good scheme. And that was like one of his best parts of his second round, bro. Like, when I looked, he had the Michael Jackson part, you know what I'm saying? He had a part where he, in the second round, where he used the whole second round as an angle to talk about fucking the God's job working in the gym.
At a gym. I didn't like that at all.
Bro,
that's why I gave Holmesy the second clear, because Holmesy broke him down in the second, and EK's angle was kind of like, you talking about him working at a gym? Like, Holmesy's second was way more powerful.
It was like, what, yo? Like, what do we... Like, that, you didn't have to take that angle, my nigga. Like, I don't know. I think that a lot of times, like, niggas be trying to be so bar heavy and so penmanship with it that the shit don't even be making sense sometimes, bro. And I said that in the early when we first got the whole tournament got announced and we did our first predictions. I said EK is gonna win the first round, and then by the time we get to the second round, the shit gonna sound redundant. It's not gonna be no type of charisma in there, no type of, like, he tried to make jokes, it wasn't hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me say one thing before Dutch get his shit off about this battle, yo. Emerson Kennedy's delivery to me is some of the worst shit in battle rap. He needs to work on it. It's so hard to follow, and then I couldn't tell if it was because he was moving, I couldn't understand certain words, or it was just the way he was delivering it. I couldn't.
He had that fucking Mr. Miyagi gi on. That fucking...
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man. It just was something about it, yo. But the way he kept trying to, like, speed up and go slow, then speed up and go... Like, I couldn't fuck with it, bro. It just was off of me. I couldn't fuck with it at all. It was cringy, dog.
And he doesn't project his shit right. Like, his voice, I don't know, he just doesn't have that voice to project it real hard like some of these other people can.
Dutch, what was your takeaway in this battle, yo? Oh, this nigga Dutch. Oh, there you go. Dutch. Oh, fuck it, Dutch. Pack Dutch up, y'all. Everybody pack Dutch up. You think it's this
nigga drunk, man. This nigga's drunk.
Might have muted yourself.
Pack himself up. This nigga fell asleep. Pack it up, Dutch. Pack it up. Yo, the nigga fucking Holmesy Yo, bro, when he broke down the whole, yo, your father's a doctor and all that, bro. Like, that shit took away all of this nigga powers by the time we got to the third. Now, I
didn't like Holmesy's third, though, Ben. Like, he had a lot of, like, event type bars. He had the 3K.
No, you gotta wait, Dutch. You gotta wait now. You ain't gonna just come in mid-round.
I thought it came down to the third for me, and I didn't like Holmesy's third.
Yo, what the nigga Holmesy said? He said, I thrive in no crowds. Nigga, tell me what it's gonna be. It ain't no more gas. That means they won't be able to give you the push to move once this on E. Like, yo, bruh, Holmesy, the hollow tip through your front chest, bitch, I was elegant with it. Bruh, that nigga Holmesy was wilding on him, bro. The rebuttal in a second, the whole, I knew you was going to talk about the way I dressed, started dressing now. And even though the angle wasn't fire, I knew it would fall flat. And I couldn't jack it up as soon as I changed the tire. Bruh, that nigga Holmesy, nah, bro. That was a whole...
We've heard that a lot.
But that was a whole rebuttal scheme, though. It's not like he wrote that down.
He was cooking, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I will say this to what Freddie was saying.
This bitch ass nigga been stuck in a sunken place for so long. Tony Bro had to give him a black compass or some shit.
That was crazy.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
I will. Let me say this though. To what Freddie was saying, you can tell the difference between the angle Holmesy in the first 2 rounds, and then in the third, it was like he went to generic Holmesy. Like it wasn't nothing in that round that was like. He was trying to really go after this nigga. He just was rapping. Like it was like bad current event type bars and shit. Yeah, I think he just ran out of angles to take on that nigga by the time he got that far.
Yo,
but I'm definitely not mad at anybody giving.
Dutch, you ready to get your bars off now?
I'm ready to get my bars off.
Dad, get your bars off.
Take it from the top. All right. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Yo, y'all get ready. Get rid of these echoes here. You know what I'm
saying? Gold jersey Dutch. Let's get it.
First of all, shout out to the 24 karat Suns jersey.
That's what I love about
Goods. Nigga said, fuck out of here, Goods. This is Mitchell and Ness.
Yo,
Goods gonna roast you, but keep it real with you.
It's facts. And Holmesy had the glow, and it wasn't because of the jersey. Listen, when you started a battle when EK was rapping, all you saw was Holmesy just smiling like
he knew.
He knew. He knew. He was like, this nigga has no idea. He has no idea. And I think right now, other than none, you could say that I think matter of fact, Holmesy right now has the glow. Like he has the most momentum in this tournament. And let me say this right now. Okay. Off the first round, when Holmesy said, Oh, you think I'm gonna do rapidy rap with you?
Yeah, you're bugging.
Whatever. What else can you do? You lack personality, and that was the theme of this whole battle.
Yep.
EK did not have the oomph that Holmesy had, and it showed.
I'm mad at that.
It showed because when EK rapped, because EK had a hell of a first round. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit that he was saying was gibberish, but it was a hell of a first round nonetheless. And then when Holmesy went, it was like, nigga, it took the air out the whole room. You feel what I'm saying? And that was the tail of the whole battle, man. Like,
so what rounds did y'all give Holmesy then? How did y'all call it?
I gave Holmesy the first and second.
Yeah.
Gave you the third?
Nah, the third round he started slowing up towards the middle of it, where just like I didn't like that Bad Boys like the first shot.
I thought I told you we won't stop. Like
right. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
We won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
That was not it, my nigga. That was
if I had COVID, you would have it by now. Like it was just you could tell the 2 week prep.
But bro, it was a lot of shit that EK was saying, my nigga, that just was like not making no sense, my G. Like I'm telling, especially in that first round, I think niggas was just so. It's like that. It's like the Nitty, the shit I be saying with Nitty, bro. It's like certain battlers, instead of just keeping it real, a lot of times niggas just be like, oh nah, his pen is super fire, so everything he write is fire, and they be like, my nigga, it's not. That shit was that naval base scheme, bro, was not fire. That shit was like 8 bars. Pack that shit up, bro. Pack it up.
Yo, you can stop doing that motherfucking that runway walk spin when you deliver the punchline, my nigga. Like we get it, bro. That was the end of your bar. You don't gotta walk up to the camera and stare in the lens and then spin away, my nigga.
You gotta
stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Niggas got the America's Next Top Model delivery.
Yeah, man. Stop doing that, yo.
But anywho,
Stupid, yeah.
Yo,
Right.
wait, who said EK had? I had Holmesy winning the third. Holmesy was saying some shit in the third.
Yeah, but it's
You had
started
a- you had a
feeling
third?
bad,
Kanye
bro.
tripping, the shotgun spread like he say, she say, Boozy 1K. I give you 1K
Stop
if you
it.
show me this. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
It was all in the
come
first
on,
half
son.
of
He
it.
had some shit.
Then
No,
it's
no,
like-
Oh, it's kind of
no,
old.
not
It's
doing
kind of
that.
old, yo.
People
Yeah.
Bro, let me
Heard that Boosie Pussy
no.
live shit a million times.
When?
Yeah, we heard
Name
that a
it,
bunch
name
of
it,
times.
name it. You can't just say I heard it before.
Come on,
not
Dutch.
giving examples.
I don't watch. We watch a million battles. I'm not gonna remember exactly where I heard that bar from. Come on, man. Stop it.
Let's speak about with the sound effects today, bro. I know it's the day after your birthday. We not doing sound effects today. All right. Moving along.
I hear y'all though. I'm not mad.
But I'm not like when Tony Bro, like when he was talking about it, Tony Bro said that when they finished the battle, I was thinking about that third round. When Tony Bro was like, yo, I gave the third round to EK, so I got EK winning the battle. It looked like EK won the first, bro, but on the second watch, he didn't. He didn't win the first. He lost the first and second, and he won the third. In my opinion.
Okay.
I only had one clear round. I just had Holmesy clearly taking that second. The first and the third kind of debatable to me. I gotta watch.
That was the round of the battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next battle, get your holy water, you know what I'm saying? Get your Bibles and your crosses and all that. We had Tink the Demon versus Hussein Bolt for the Water Myers.
Come on, bro.
Yo, bro, why he ran like that for the water? That shit.
Yo, how you letting this
Hold on. How you gonna do
That,
your man like that, dog?
That's my guy, bro. But he was wilding for that.
Hey, but he rebutted it. He rebutted it.
He had to rebuttal it. That shit looked crazy. Niggas started jogging to that shit, bro. Like he didn't even walk to go get the water. Like, what you rushing for? Nigga? Like,
Hey man, Tink looked like he about to pass out. He was breathing hard as fuck. He
It don't matter, son. If you a grown man, go get your goddamn water, bro.
I'm not going to get your water
Tell
for
me
you,
to
bro.
get the water.
I hear
man.
you. I hear
I'm
you.
going to get your
Shit
water.
was
And if it was like the water was right next to my foot, I'll pick it up, bro. That shit was all the way in the back. That shit was in the back.
we had to go off.
Yo, that nigga Danny ran to go get that shit like it was take blood pressure medication.
What
Yeah,
made
Like
it
he's trying to
all
save his
crazy?
life or something. Like, bro, what is you doing? Why is you jogging to get this nigga's water? What are you doing,
And you
Danny?
try to use it as a rebuttal, like you see. That's the reason why I went and ran and got the water.
I had to
For
leave
the
you wet.
rebuttals.
I had to get you wet. Nah, I'm
Set you up.
All
Pause.
right, but Doc, let's get to the battle. Dutch, what did you think about the battle?
Here we go. I got Danny cleared. There wasn't really much to talk about here.
Facts.
Tink choked in the first.
Out the gate.
Danny, you know what's crazy though, and this is something I'm gonna talk about probably next week when we get the Final Four and shit like that. Danny to me is losing steam in this tournament. I don't know why.
I think he was better than
Bro.
last week.
Do you think this week he was better than last week?
I gotta hear this. Go ahead.
I don't think this week. Well, I would say this: the third round was the funniest round. The whole. Well, nah, because Bill Collector shit was kind of funny. It's the second funniest round of this whole weekend because this third round from Danny was hilarious. The nigga was going at everybody. He said, "Hi, two sucked." Like he had meth bad.
He had Matt tight.
He had meth upset.
Third round, Danny again, kiss my ass, you little fathead fuck, you goober head bitch.
Welcome to Battle Rap. Welcome to Battle Rap.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I had to say, I say Danny got all three fucking rounds. All right, Tank is dope, but Danny got all three rounds. I'm going with fucking Danny with his stinking ass.
Tell us how you really feel, man. Tell us how you really feel.
My man, oh man, where's my notes, bro? Yeah, first of all, the water bottle rebuttal was just terrible. That made me laugh. Then he said, "Think about it," like Jamaican accents. That just had me on the floor.
Yeah, I get what
and
you're
then
saying.
he said
though.
the demon come out. Like so
I didn't like the whole like the matching. Like I'm gonna be more evil than you. Like I get it because Danny is a better writer than Tink the Demon. We all know that. So the fact that he did like try to be more like more demonic than Tink the Demon. It's gonna come out better when you compare both styles. But if I was anybody else that battled yesterday, you would have got packed the fuck up, Danny. I'm not gonna hold you. Anybody else would have battled yesterday, and I'm talking about maybe even Mr. Wavy, low key, you probably would have lost the battle. Like, but it was his material was better than last week.
I think Dutch said that last week though. Like Danny kind of has that already. He does like not as much as he did at this battle, but Danny sometimes getting his demonic bag. So I feel like since he knew he was battling Tink, like you said, he kind of really got in that bag. And I don't know. I was fucking with
it's just me, bro, but I don't like those type of bars. Like I grab your daughter and cut her, and then I drown her, and then I'm gonna have to revive her to kill her again. I be like, bro,
some of the shit he was saying was dope. When he say shoot you in your pupils, don't demonize me, like that shit was crazy.
The shit we said intro to my blade. Meat Cleaver, like that shit. Danny was wigging. I don't know what y'all seen that he losing steam. I feel like Danny's been the most consistent battler in this tournament so far.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
The most consistent?
Yeah, he ain't really took off a round. Like you can argue that he 30 both of his.
So none took off a round? I ain't seen not one round from that nigga. That was right. So how is he the most consistent?
Nah, but I just feel like None has the momentum. I feel like Danny's material has been better than None.
What?
I feel like we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I feel like coming in.
None's material is not better than Danny's.
Hell yeah,
boy, you want to chime in on this?
I'm trying to let niggas breathe. Go ahead. I'm listening. Y'all entertaining me today.
Ask Fat Boy about go. Come on, now you trying to set me up there?
Let me get my one ball right now, Freddie. Let me get my one ball before I go to Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Danny's rebuttaling mid-round, end of the round. Come on now. Danny's doing more than none, bro.
The quality is not as... You know what it is, though? Like, coming into the tournament, we thought that Danny would be like an overwhelming presence in this tournament. And he's just doing... He's good, but it's not like the Danny that we've seen in terms of, like, he's just steamrolling through the competition. You feel what I'm saying? As opposed to
back 30s, Dutch. What are you talking about? Both battles and none.
Well, it's not impressive.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't do that, man.
Let me say no. We're not doing this, man. Because at the end of the day, none been 30 in niggas, man. Impressively,
bro. Danny ain't no. Let me say
none a shot.
Talking over each other.
Because Dutch yelling, yo. Dutch is because it's his birthday and shit. He think he can just say whatever he want to say.
You right. My fault. Let me get my.
Go ahead, man.
Yo, what I was about to say was, this nigga made me forget what the fuck I was about to say. Oh yeah, that nigga Danny is Rubando himself through this tournament right now, bro. That nigga has had the weakest competition. He's had the weakest competition, bro, and he made it to the final four. That material was not beating nobody else yesterday. It was not beating nobody else yesterday, bro. I'm keeping it real. Fat Boy talk, yeah.
I don't disagree. I think yesterday, after seeing how Tink performance was, I thought the same thing yesterday. Like, damn, Danny really had 2 layups. Like, all he really had to do was get through his material, both battles. And to be honest, I think Reaper Rel performed better than Tink did in this particular round. It was a tougher challenge the first battle he had. So, yeah, Danny hasn't been faced with no real adversity so far. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought a lot of what Tink did yesterday was good. He just was, I think once he fucked up in that first, it just killed all his confidence the rest of the battle. Like, he just couldn't get his shit together, and it just seemed like whatever he wrote just wasn't going to hit the way it needed to. I think people was already disappointed. I know I was watching it after that verse. I was like, man, he not going to win this battle. You're not getting past this. And then once Danny turned up on him a little more in the second, I knew it was over. This is over, bro.
Y'all saying both of Danny's opponents choked, like that's Danny's fault though. Like Danny,
it's not Danny's fault.
Regardless if his opponents choked or not, he still would have won both of his battles.
I'm not saying it's Danny's fault. I'm saying that when you look at what his opponents brought to the table, it ended up being layups. If you already got 1-0 on niggas and you ain't had the rap because they choked, yo, you Danny Myers, you not gonna win one of these next 2? Of course you are. You fucking Danny Myers. I'm not saying it's his fault. Definitely end up looking like a layup at the end of the battle.
Yeah,
you didn't have to go crazy to win. He didn't have to wig out to win.
Right.
So
I hear that.
Like I think going forward, facing Holmesy is definitely going to be his toughest challenge because Holmesy is writing all angle shit for this nigga. This going to be the one. If Danny going to make it to the finals, this going to be it.
That nigga Danny about to go face the fucking Book of Eli. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to get biblical.
It's going like, bruh. We're going to get to our little predictions and all that, bro. But I'm going to just say it, bro. I got Holmesy winning.
Hey, Ben! What the fuck is going on?
We'll do that. We'll talk about that.
I ain't ready to say that. Just
moving along. Brooklyn, Mr. Wavy.
Go.
Versus.
Go. Before we move on, man, we don't get to that. What did y'all think about Method Man kind of losing his cool? Like,
I think
about when Danny said something.
It was funny. It was funny at first, and then it got a little like I remember you texting me like, "Yo, is he serious right now?" Like I didn't even know if he was serious or not. Like it was like it came off kind of weird. I don't know. It was entertaining.
I felt like if you say something, but like you said, it got weird to the point where he really looked mad. And it's like, come on, bro. Like, you're talking about you wanted Tink to win and all this shit. Like, you're a judge, bro. You can't be saying shit like that.
Entertainment-wise, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, it looked like it was coming from an entertainment factor, but...
Nah, for me, it looked like nervous energy. I think he could feel the vibe that maybe people realize he wasn't all the way in tune with the battle because he didn't make no real judgments on none of them battles, and I think he was deflecting. I think he was putting his energy into the shit that was funny to talk about at the time because he didn't have shit to say about the battle.
He said it.
So
he didn't see Tinks first. He started see Tinks first.
He had nothing else to say, so he's just gonna keep saying that same shit until the time passes.
And luckily, Danny smoked him because let's say if it was a close battle and then you didn't see Tinks first, it's like
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, he was like that the whole fucking. I was disappointed. Like on serious shit. I'm disappointed in what Meth did yesterday, yo. Like, bro, I mean, we had Iron Solomon check out because of personal reasons. Yo, if you was busy, nobody would have been mad if Smack could have called anybody and somebody would have took a little couple dollars through the Cash App and judged them battles yesterday. Fucking Goods did that shit from the couch, my nigga.
Shouts to Rita in the building. I will say this, Rita. If you would have ever said I didn't see a round, bruh, niggas would have killed you.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few.
Bad.
You would have died, yo. And that's the part that I don't. That's why, you know what I mean. Like last week, I packed up Meth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually not packing him up as much today, which I should for saying shit like that, because he was bugging the fuck out, bro. This is life changing money. You know what I mean? For some people, you know what I mean? Life changing shit. Like, don't fucking take this shit if you can't focus up for a quick 20 minutes per battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna take that long, bro.
You know what time the battles is from, you know what I mean? I'm not saying don't get your bag, you know what I mean? You're a celebrity. You gotta do what you gotta do, but bruh, this is life changing shit, bruh. And if that was anybody else, bruh, that would have been up there saying that shit, niggas would have bodied him. They'd have bodied him.
Saying. And you don't see the outrage on your Twitter timeline or none of that shit. You see a couple people saying, yo, Meth was tripping yesterday, but it ain't crazy like the shit with Rita or fucking Knowledge, the shit, like niggas was not on him like they was on them. Not even close.
In the culture would have got body bagged. Like, he's getting a pass for some reason.
Niggas should have just made me a judge. They should have just made me a judge. Let me be biased with it. You know what I mean? If y'all want entertainment, I mean, shit, I'm around. But yeah, I mean, Danny, that shit was clear. It wasn't even like much to talk about, in my opinion. As far as that battle wasn't nothing to really break down the debate, but you could break down Danny's material compared to everybody else. And in my opinion, Danny, you got to step it up a little bit, bro. Material wise, you got to step it up because niggas ain't playing. Holmesy ain't playing. None's not playing. Bill Collector's not playing. Like,
I went from Reaper to the Mortician. I've died in reverse. Like, come on, man. Daddy was wigging.
He had some good shit in there. It wasn't like he fucking was saying anything and won the battle. But
all right, let's move on to the steak and potatoes. You have Mr. Wavy versus Nun. Yo, Lo, let me know if you want me to unmute you, Big Lo, cause she been telling us from the jump like this nigga Wavy, bro. Here's my problem with Mr. Wavy, yo. This nigga's delivery, and it's been like this for mad long, yo. His delivery, bro, and his vocal projection, it masks his actual bars. You know what I'm saying? But like when you got a nigga in there actually barring, like with that same energy, a good delivery, like the same delivery, and that can actually go ball for ball, bro. That shit made Mr. Wavy Material, bro, look type trash, B. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it.
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash.
That shit was
Reggie,
like
word to
sanitation.
Dutch.
That shit was sanitation, bro.
The theme for this battle is I'ma do you one better. Every time Wavy thought he did good, None did you one better. He had fucking rebuttal. He had fucking freestyles. He rebuttal with he put the goods shit in there. In that what's that, the second round? Yo, when Wavy ended his fucking third, this nigga was on him to start his third. Like, I'ma do you one better. Like, my nigga, it was just levels in this battle. One nigga was clearly out rapping the other. And just when I thought Wavy had a crazy third, None came back with a third that was just as fucking good. And nobody's even really talking about how good None third was. Because Wavy finally
quit
snapped.
talking about Brooklyn like it's dark outside. Ain't 6ix9ine still able to walk outside?
Oh my God, he was snapping, bro. He was snapping.
He was snapping, dog.
That's crazy.
He's 30, He's 30,
he just was on it, bro. And this nigga is hungry. And I said it in the last episode. I was like, yo, did you see how passionate he was about this tournament and getting that win over Loso? He wants to win, yo. He's not playing around. He's not playing around.
Why you competing for a Summer Madness reward when you done a Summer Madness before? Like,
did he take like the bridge approach?
He was kind of talking. He was kind of talking to Wavy in that third.
What you mean the bridge approach? What you mean?
Like that?
Like
angle, like just the whole like nigga, you been around and you still doing shit that we doing.
To a degree, he didn't like make an angle out of it and go crazy with it, but yeah, he understood what was going on. And I've been saying that about Wavy. It's like he took fuck yeah, I'm gonna say it because let me just get some niggas tight. Mr. Wavy lost to K-Shine, and y'all been gassing this nigga since that first battle, and he ain't been crazy on nobody that mattered ever since. I fucking said it. He wigged on who and said what? He got past the twerk that choke before you even open your mouth to say that. Then what?
Yeah.
What happened? The nigga don't got no solid win over nobody you give a fuck. He did not, my nigga. That nigga had a stolen ball that won the first round, and them last 2 rounds, you can't tell me shit from them rounds. Fuck
his content is
not doing that. He's not that crazy like that. He's not
quiet right now.
Yo, the nigga Tone said it the best. The nigga Tone said it perfectly, yo. Mr. Wavy throw 100,000 jabs, and he gonna jab you to death. That's it. He's gonna consistently jab the shit out you the whole battle. So if you can get past that, you good. Because he's not gonna out rap you. He's not gonna haymaker you to death. That's not gonna happen.
His content is just Reggie. Just
Regular.
like LeBron James getting the body. The shit here should have been happened. Like, come on. Like, that shit is Reggie. Here, hair bars is Reggie, bro. Like, come on. Throw them shits out. We've heard them motherfuckers since 2014. Pack that type shit up.
Yeah.
None snapped on him yesterday, yo. Clearly, it's not even close to me.
I already knew them nun flips was gonna be cringy.
Didn't work. Didn't work. And I said it before.
Like,
he had to. Yeah, he's like,
who the fuck shoots 50 times?
I was like, huh? Yo, he had to out rap None, and that's not his strength. I said it last week. He's not gonna. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Not happening.
Why is Dutch so quiet over there, B? Because he picked Wavy.
I did pick Wavy, and y'all dancing certain shit. That's why I'm listening. I'm like, come on, man. Shit. Yeah, yo, bro. Listen, I get a battle to None, but it's closer than what people think, in my opinion.
It wasn't.
You feel what I'm saying? It was, bro. It was.
Get your bars up. Get your bars up.
It was, man. Like, we not, None did his thing, but we not gonna sit here and act like Wavy was snapping all 3 rounds.
You got any Wavy bars?
He wigged out for one of them. He wigged out one of them.
In the third, yeah.
In the third, he was wild in the third. He was wild in the third, and None had a really good round too. But the first round, it was kind of even, in my opinion.
Beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon.
You feel what I'm saying? Like none didn't do. I feel like none was good, and then Wavy kind of matched it. It's just a little bit that none did in terms of ball quality. They got him past to the final four. But in my eyes, man, this shit was a close battle, bro. In my opinion. Hell yeah, you're not doing all right.
Nah.
Only thing that was wrong is that Wavy wore the same hoodie as last week. That's it.
Let me put down my bacon, egg, and cheese real quick. This nigga bugging. Bro, that shit was not close, bro. What the fuck is you trying to do?
It wasn't close at all.
Nah.
It was close. You know what it is? Y'all niggas just don't like Wavy, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, that's not.
There's a conspiracy in this goddamn room, man.
Get this nigga the man, what the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Like, get him out of here. You always cut like get nobody was here.
I swear to God.
Bro,
yo, let me ask you a question before Ben get in his bag.
I watched it.
Before Ben get in his
bag.
bag, hold on. Let me ask this one question.
Yeah.
Yo, what's Mr. Wavy best performance? What's his best battle you ever seen?
The best battle that he ever seen
versus Prez Mafia at the Firstborn Legacy.
Nah, it's Boom and Twerk.
Nah,
Boom battle was fire. He was
Boom and Twerk.
Okay, so you telling me that his best battles, not to mention the nigga didn't say K-Shine, that y'all saying he won. You said his best performances, he did. Your best
that was
performances.
His biggest moment. That was his biggest moment.
It was just a moment.
Yo,
and it was just a moment.
Yo, bro, low key,
but let me say this.
His themes. That might have been the best Mr. Wavy I've seen, low key.
So far.
And I hated that battle. I hated that.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is prior to this tournament, his best battle was against Boom or Twerk, which was what, years ago? 2 years ago? 2 years ago at least, right? Come on, my nigga. Y'all gotta stop y'all babysitting.
Oh.
Y'all babysitting this nigga.
Hey, wait. We're not doing that rollout. We're not doing that rollout. So what's Nun's best performance to this date?
Against
last two battles.
I don't listen.
Against Skate.
If you don't know his history, Fat Boy, don't speak on it.
Yo, he had 2 great back-to-back battles performance-wise versus Burt Bucks versus Skates, my nigga.
And before that,
it's not my fault that the culture had no fucking idea who this nigga was coming into this tournament, and I did. I've been saying this nigga's name since it started. The same way I said Easy the Block Captain name when that tournament started. I can't help who the rest of the culture not paying attention to. None is dope. And he whooped this nigga's ass yesterday. Flat out.
He did.
It wasn't close.
Nothing he could do about it. Nothing he could do about it.
He whipped his ass.
He got beat bad.
All right, go when this drops back on the app.
When he started talking about that nigga Mr. Wavy be moonwalking all over, like he be dancing all over the stage and shit. He broke that nigga down, bro.
The only round I'll give None clear was that second round because that angle that Wavy had has been played out in terms of like, you know what I'm saying, white versus that was kind of cringy. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, it was a close battle to me. First and third was close. Second round you can give None.
You trying to say and tell us that you could argue that Wavy won the first and the third?
I'm saying that it's closer than what people think.
No. That's not what I asked you.
Hey, babe. What's the question?
It was not debatable. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it a 30? It's not.
It's a gentleman's. What I'm hearing is that he got bodied. That's what I'm hearing.
He did get bodied. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, he didn't. It's a gentleman's.
He got his ass.
Like none got. Well, I know it's a little bit better.
I watched
a little bit.
You don't win every round. It's
this
just
nigga
a
Dutch is
little
a
bit
fan of vocal projection.
He came in there trying to do the white boy angle in that second. That white angle was garbage to start.
That was the second round. I told you that's the round that none won.
Niggas be like, I like punchlines. I like schemes. Nigga Dutch be like, I like vocal projection.
So you felt like he won that battle versus Holmesy then?
I feel like what?
If you going by that analogy,
I feel like what?
If did EK win that battle versus Holmesy?
No, he didn't have better vocal projection either.
All right, then he didn't have better vocal projection, even though Wavy had better vocal projection than None. He lost the battle. I never said Wavy won. I said that y'all saying that he got smoked. He didn't get smoked.
He did get
that
smoked.
Nigga he got rolled up in the rug and sat outside for trash. He is done. Call Norbs. I told you this nigga would be on the Greyhound. calling Norbs, asking when that new league starting, because you is out of here. It's over for you, nigga, yo.
Somebody go get me a Fonto. We about to smoke wavy.
Hey, let me tell you this one thing, too. Hey, none, my nigga. You got to make it to the finals, bro. I don't think the fans is going to be happy with you just getting out of this round here. If you get to the next round and lose the bill, I think you get forgotten about at some point.
I don't think
you got to get to the no. I'm not saying he didn't do good in this tournament. I feel like if he exit in the next round, let's be clear. If he exit in the next round, I think he just going to be given another plate in his next battle, and just like any other battle rapper, just a regular battle. But if he gets to the finals, even if he don't win, I think that he will get a lot more credibility going forward than if he just get into this next round and lose. That's what I think. I think he got to get to the finals. Like, if he want to be one of them names that's outside really getting work done, he got to get to that finals to me.
I feel like None is one of them people that lost good. Like, he's like the real six, the Kid Chaos, the Luke Castros, where we want to see him now. Like, you proved us. You proved to the culture that you can hang with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and put great material together. So I think he's good bread. Either way, whether he win or lose against Bill, as long as he show up, he's good bread.
I think he's gonna beat Bill.
I think none gonna beat.
I think so.
Man, sit your ass down.
I'm going with Bill.
Nigga,
Bill is
talking about that,
bro. That nigga Bill.
I think
that's the next show. That's the next show. We're gonna talk about that.
Definitely.
Right, moving along.
Main event time.
The reason why everybody is here.
And you know, it's like you just said it. A win over.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Let's get to it.
Yes.
Pack it the fuck up. Grab it. Get you, your man bun. Everything the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga Bill Collector smoked your fucking boots, B. And I'm gonna keep it real. I rewatched that battle, bro. It don't look like you really choked. That was the most awkward choke that I've ever seen in a battle. You didn't even like try to get it back. You know how sometimes niggas are like kind of like say like the last word they said. He just
bring it back, right?
Right. He
gave up.
He said that last bar and just didn't say nothing else. He just stood there. It was to the point. I remember when I was watching it, I was saying to myself like, "Yo, is this?" At first, I was like, "Yo, this is a fake choke." I was like, "This is a fake choke." Then I was like, "All right, he not gonna say nothing the whole time." And at the end, he gonna say something like, "I don't even give a fuck about the money." Like I thought he was gonna like say something at the end on why he did that, and then he tried to just say, "Yo, I got it, man. I can't get." I'm like, "Yo, this nigga is lying."
Is that what he said? I didn't know what he said after the choke.
He said, "Rest in peace." He said, "Rest in peace, LB," and then he said, "You got it." Like that shit didn't even seem. It didn't seem right, bruh. Oh boy! And then this nigga Tony Bro tried to get this nigga the first, bruh.
Go ahead, Gitz.
No, I don't know what you bet, but no, he was up there looking sad the whole battle.
The whole battle? You didn't give him the first?
No, I ain't giving the first.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
That's the problem. See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all be too nice. Y'all wanna
shit.
Goods
versus the Henny.
Talk to these niggas, Goods.
Henny drink. They don't know how to
Talk to
keep
these
it real.
niggas,
He was waiting for Bill to say something the whole
battle
time.
tonight.
And first of all, being a professional battle rapper going into it, you should know he's gonna say something and disarm that from the first round.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to do it the first, the second. No, you ain't say nothing because you didn't want to bring it up because you was too timid to talk about it because it hurts. That shit is whack. Go up there and battle. Give these niggas a walk, man. Not giving these niggas a walk. No. You got killed up there.
Yeah, shit. That's why Gun's hard to beat, though. You hear what he said?
And I'm saying that because I like Mike B. This is the problem.
Chill.
Yeah. I didn't think he was going to go out like that.
Bro, get your head right, bro.
Like we not doing that, yo. We not doing that.
Lowe's wasn't having it.
He had a good first, my nigga. Don't do that. He had a right.
Low key, he did win that first, bro. Yeah, I don't know what Bill was doing in that first round. He was I thought he was about to drop the ball. I ain't gonna lie.
That utility Bill, fresh out the pack. You know what I'm saying? Hit my.
It wasn't even like Mike had a good round, but I just didn't like how Bill started it off. He had me worried. I'm like, Bill, you got this opportunity to really bury this motherfucker. It was like, it was weird. His delivery was weird. He had a weak ass rebuttal to start it. Yeah, Bill's first. So I'm low key, I'm not mad, even though like I hear
Bill won the
goods.
first.
I don't know about
He
that.
won the first two, bro. He won all 3 rounds. He
won the second and third. Clear. It ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
He started off a little cringy. I know what you're talking about, but he instantly started heating up, bro. Like that nigga was on. He was on microwave. I'm not even gonna hold you. In my opinion, he started heating up fast, bro. He started heating up fast on that nigga.
That's how I felt like in the second. I felt like in the second and third, like he just was instantly out of here and he didn't come back
said,
down.
You're done, Mike. You're done, Mike. 2 guns. Nah, made you look. All I need is 1, Mike.
1, Mike.
Oh my God.
Nigga said the Illmatic Papa 30 pill addict. The mill always looked good till a bill added. Yo, I'm still at it.
Wigging.
That second round. That's the second round.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
wild.
That second he was on.
I felt like in the second, Bill talked about how Mike can't control his emotions, and then in the third, he talked about his girl. You feel me? And it was just over from that
Nail in
point.
the car.
Well, let's not forget the best bar of the tournament. You rap like disaster verb with Pat Stay style. You're pen lazy. You acting up, pack 'em up. I peeped them Pat tricks. I been Swayze.
Live a rapper life. Gun on my waist, driving slow with that bitch is Miss Daisy. Strapped with the old Slim Shady. What's that? The M80. I want to talk about this man, lady. But you rap like disaster verb with Pat Stay style. You're pen lazy. You acting up, pack him up. I peeped them Pat tricks. You been Swayze. I'm not feeling your ghost. I deal with the most.
Let's go, Bill, man. Niggas don't get it right now, bro. They giving y'all the formula for to win. Last week, Danny Myers had a Ben Swayze bar. He made it to the second round. This week, the nigga Bill Collector had a Ben Swayze bar. He made it to the final 4. Hey, yo, Holmes, you want to make it to the finals? You want to make it to the finals, Holmesy?
Here we go again.
Out of here.
Get my phone
Thank
up,
you,
bro.
fat boy.
Right? Throw a new era Ben Swayze bar in, bro, and you good bread. Straight to the finals.
You won that round.
I'm trying to tell niggas, man.
Okay, I'm ready. Yo. Okay, so, Bill Collector risked it all, bro, because he held that round in the third all the way to the end, and Mike could have easily, like Good said, Mike could have easily came up there and talked about that shit and got it out of the way. And to me, looking back on the battle, the first thing I thought was, if this nigga had it came out and really just said, yo, y'all really think I give a fuck what Ryder and my girl did before I showed up? Like, I love her. I'm going to marry her. We got kids together. I'm a family man. Like, if he had took the grown man approach and just said that shit is trash, y'all talking about battle rap, I'm talking about real life. Y'all pulling angles for tournaments. I'm talking about making them my real wife. Like, if he had went with some shit like that and snapped out with that level of material, yo, it would have diffused all that shit. But like Good said, this nigga had nothing to say. He didn't want to rap about it. And I think maybe it's some of that was in his third. And in my opinion, I obviously I don't
Pack
know.
him up.
I kind
Pack
of
him up.
hold on. But I kind of felt like what was coming in the third was that shit was gonna get emotional, and he lost it. Like he didn't. I don't know if like it just hit him. Like what was getting ready to be said, and it might have froze him, yo. Because there's no way you're telling me that for 25 grand you didn't have a third.
He probably was gonna get it. Says everybody has a history, and I still love her. Them type of bars. Pack it up, nigga. Nah, you out here unfollowing everybody. That ain't gonna make her unswallow everybody, nigga.
Ah. That was vicious.
Get your shit together, B.
I was in the house.
You don't know how to
I
cuff?
was in my house running the fuck around my house, and my family was looking at me like I lost my fucking mind, yo. I was yelling after every bar. I was covering my mouth, yo. I was hollering. I lost it. I lost it. Somebody finally, with the expectations you have as a fan, gave you the round, just like Geechee did for Rock. Somebody finally said what you wanted to fucking hear, and it made sense, and it was fire. It was fucking fire, bro. Mike P, yo, you had that round coming. You had it coming. You've been talking shit all fucking week. Oh, it's not gonna work, man. Somebody already tried it, man. It's not gonna fucking work, bro. Yeah, it worked, dog.
You can end it just like Ryder. I'm checking temperature.
And I'm glad, just like Ryder, man.
There, I'm checking temperature.
If it didn't work the first time, what makes you think Bill Collector is beating me?
Hey, here's the thing. I'm glad Bill Collector, because listen, I said this yesterday. Bill Collector could have easily just freestyled whatever and won that shit, but he didn't. He kept his foot on this nigga's neck. Yeah. He still did the round. I don't give a fuck if you choke my nigga. You get in this third. I'm so glad he did that. Don't take your foot off the gas, my nigga. Smoke this nigga.
Yo, Fat Boy, what that nigga said? Nigga said you the worst type of friend. Like you in the kitchen thinking about slitting your wrist. Like what your man's gonna think about that when you bro, that was some real shit, bro.
Yo, he was
I'm gonna tell y'all why too.
He came clean after him, yo. He went after him.
Then Bill told him like I'm really stressed out right now.
Yo, bro, my wife is sitting right here next to me, bro. She if I'm lying, babe, tell me right now. Bro, I got a text message of like, when was it, like last week from a chick, right? And this has nothing to even do with the battle. She sent me a fucking a eulogy, right? Of my man from Baltimore. She's like, yo, what happened to him? My man Core. And I'm like, yo, he died? And I tweeted it out. I was like, yo, tell me this shit ain't true. I was bugging the fuck out. But you know, I don't tweet out my personal life and shit like that. You'll never see me talking about my real life. But for like a week and a half, I'm thinking my man died, right? Seeing a eulogy of him and everything. Can't nobody find him. I'm blowing his phone up and all that. This nigga, I'm leaving messages on his phone. This nigga calls me. I tells him like, yo, bro, I heard, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? This nigga was on some suicidal shit and made a post about him dying just because he was thinking about doing some shit to himself. Like, and nigga, y'all niggas is out here playing with death. Like, I had the bomb on him, bro. I had the bomb on that nigga. Like, yo, bro, like, what type of shit is that, my nigga? Like, you got me worried out. I'm telling my moms and all that. Like, my mom's just looking up your real name, trying to find out if we can find some information about you. And y'all niggas is out here trying to kill yourself, being suicidal. All this other shit, yo, that's going on in people's lives. And you worried about some chick that might have just smashed the homie? So fucking what? So what if she trying to smash another nigga? Man, pack that nigga up, B. Like, that nigga Bill got him out of here, B. He had to go, yo. He had to fucking go. He was feeling himself too much. Like, he was feeling himself too much, B.
And we all know what Bill Collector is going through right now when he just lost LB the Boss. And I love the way he delivered that bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressed out right now, too. But I ain't acting like a bitch out here. You feel me? Like, I got a job to do. I'm a professional. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Mike, you let your emotions get the best of you, and it clearly showed.
Clearly showed. It was terrible. It was terrible.
According to Mike P, if you go to his Instagram, I saw it a little while ago before the show started. He said he didn't have his third down. He said the end of his third was what was choppy, but for some reason in the beginning of the third is when he just went blank. So whatever caused that, who knows, bro? But you got your ass cooked.
The silk made him do it.
The silk made him do it.
All week long, he been worried about this battle. He been worried. And you wasn't gonna stop Bill from doing it. It was coming no matter what.
Shout outs to Bill.
All that panic.
Bill rocking the silk shirt was perfect. Like,
yo, shout outs to Bill telling him at the end, like, yo, it's over now. You know what I'm saying? Now you could go. Yeah, it's over.
Let's get past that.
Let's get past it now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't really going nowhere.
No, it's not over. That's what I was about to say. It's definitely not. But
we gonna hear it every battle.
You might think it's over, but it ain't. You shitting me?
Not even close.
Not even close.
I think what Bill is saying, it shouldn't bother him in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what happens when you let it bother you. When you let your emotions out, don't let that happen again.
Bro, he's still asking for that Geechee battle. So you got one more person to run into. Niggas ain't off your helmet, bro. Like, nah, this is battle rap, B. Like, this is sticking with you for the rest of your career. This is over. This is coming with you forever. And I'm sorry to say that. People like, why y'all want to keep doing that? It goes with everybody. Arsenal's still a bus driver. Verb's mom is still a dyke. And that good girl is still cheating on you.
Got him.
It's the part of battle rap now.
To this very day.
Work that wall.
Charge it to the game, my nigga. It is what it is. Y'all could break up. You could do whatever you want, my nigga. That shit is sticking with you. Fuck that. Blame it on the silk shirt.
Hey, and at the end of the day, my nigga, bury your woman. Be a good dad, yo. We ain't knocking that shit, yo. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, do what you gotta do, bro. Real life shit. Nobody. It's still battle rap. It's still battle rap at the end of the day. Go to the next battle. Stop worrying about that shit. Just like Good
Bill
said,
was
man.
wilding on him, yo. Like that was.
He spazzed.
Was that the best Bill Collector performance that we seen?
All 3 rounds.
Since the A-Ward battle. A-Ward battle, I really like the A-Ward battle, but
that's
that battle was just ball for ball. Like he crafted these rounds.
I even think
last
against YK, bar
battle?
for bar, it was better. Go ahead, Ben. What'd you say?
I was asking who do everybody think is the Bill's best battle, material wise and all that. Yeah, Bill was better versus Hitman.
T-Top. I like
Bill versus Hitman. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Bill Hitman.
I like that Hitman battle.
It might have been a Hitman battle. Bill, nobody expected Bill Collector to beat Hitman, bro, and that nigga.
Somebody on Twitter said something to Bill Collector about they think he freestyled, a certain percentage of the battle, and Bill Collector said, "Yo, I literally freestyled like 50% of that battle based off the shit Mike was saying in his rounds."
I said that in the caffeine chat. I thought he was freestyling in his third. I'm like, drop the ball.
Bill,
I don't know. That shit all
Bill
pieced
just got
together.
one of them type of styles, bro, and this is why Nun's in trouble. Like, bro, you could do all that rapidy rap shit, all that, bro. It don't really work when a nigga just you don't know how that nigga coming, yo. Like, Paul,
but here's the okay. This is my thing. This was worrying me. Okay, Bill Collector could take that approach on Young Cannon because we know Young Cannon ain't had a stellar career, so to speak. So you had shit to rap about. This battle here, clearly you had something to rap about. None ain't been here that long, bro. And I know you're not about to do the same shit Wavy did and rap about him being white. So what you about to rap about? That's what my concern is.
Bill Collector's been around. He'll find something.
He's gonna find something.
Of course.
He gonna find something.
But is it gonna work for 3 rounds?
Like,
Are you gonna rap that same angle for 3 rounds? No. Whatever it is.
Or he can go back like he did against YK and just go.
Well,
like
look how this tournament played out compared to the first one. In the first tournament, you had the rap, and it worked good for Fonz because Easy had an angle you could have used on him, and like for certain people, when you can get to an angle, cool. But in this tournament, if you got any kind of past the history, niggas is burying you with it in this tournament, especially Fonzie. You're getting buried, and Bill Collector got it just extensive as a history that I'm surprised this nigga Mike didn't attempt to use that off.
Listen to this shit, y'all. Y'all ready?
Bill Collector got history, bro.
Fat Boy, you ready for this?
Go for it.
Yo, Cortez at the beginning of this fucking year, I mean at the beginning of the tournament, put out not brackets, like some betting shit, right? So $10, depending on what the finals was gonna be, got you a certain amount of money. Can y'all believe that we may get Holmesy versus Nun in the finals? And if you would have bet $10, you would have came up $903.13 for betting $10 on Holmesy versus Nun. That's crazy, bro. Like I'm so tight that I ain't just bet the $10 on like a weird final.
Just like a wild card joint.
I'll definitely be hitting this nigga up from now on. But at least 1 or 2 battles.
Gotta holler at Court.
Like you might, and you would have ended up with $903, bro, just from betting $10 on Nun versus Holmesy, and that's a realistic final right now.
Hey, I said it last week. I'm sticking to it. Motherfucking Danny Myers versus Nun in the finals. Telling you.
Yeah, before this tournament, I had Danny versus Loso. Loso's out of there, so we'll see if Danny can make it.
We
if I can pick 3 out of the first 4 finalists.
We're gonna bring some people on to talk and all that. You know what I mean? Holla at the people and shit. There's some people I want to talk to in here about.
Is Q in this motherfucker? Please make sure Q get on.
Q is definitely.
Let's go. Let's put Q on, man. Put Q on.
We have Rookies versus Vets, Kid Chaos versus JC. We actually talked about this battle with Dion Hennyman that we're gonna be dropping on Tuesday. We did a Rookies versus Vets like predictions. So we're gonna drop that on Tuesday, y'all. So we talked about that already, but everybody except for me got Kid Chaos beating JC. I don't see it, bruh. I got JC winning.
I got JC. Yeah, I'm with you.
I got Kid Chaos.
I got Kid Chaos,
and Henny got Kid Chaos. We also got other announcements. We got Franchise versus the Saga. I guess
I'm not really checking for that.
My
but
problem
I'm
with
watch.
that battle is like this, like yo Saga, bro. You choked in 2 battles already, right? Not to say that you're gonna choke again, but I'm just saying it's okay to sit down for a second, bro. Let the fans hit you.
If you have a choking issue, why are you taking a battle on 2 weeks prep?
Come on, bro.
You're setting yourself up.
He's injured. The man is injured, man. He
Right,
can't,
sit
why
him
he's
down.
so playing? Put him on the IR, man. Like, goddamn.
See, this the problem.
Activate him for a second.
This be the problem, though. When you a Christian battle rapper, Christianity got so much attached to it that it's easy to craft haymakers out of the Bible and shit, bro. I don't know if Franchise is the type of rapper to really go in that direction and try to get that done, but
he's not.
Saga, this not a battle that you can't lose, bro. You can lose this battle to Franchise.
I don't think so.
He can, bro.
I don't think so.
Especially with the way he's been performing these last couple battles.
If he
like,
loses, it's because of himself, bro. I don't think that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
like,
Franchise gonna have better material than Saga, bro. I think that if Saga chokes, if he chokes one round, bro, we gonna end up giving the whole battle to Franchise, just because we're gonna be like, yo, bro, what the fuck is you doing up there? That's me personally, but I don't think Franchise is like you said. I don't think he's gonna break down the Bible. He's gonna do what he do. He's gonna do gun bars and sound effects.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm not really excited for the battle.
I heard that too. I heard that Easy is battling next week. I'm gonna call Cortez and find out. And see if that.
My man, I got the clip of it. I went straight to Easy's live as soon as the battles ended, and as soon as you cut his fucking caffeine stream on, this nigga is wigging out about them not putting his trailer up. So I got that clip for you. Don't worry.
And then we got Steam versus Reaper Rel. I'm not excited. I'm not excited.
Yeah,
I'm not excited. So
we not doing that, yo. I'm gonna do this.
I'm
right.
doing that. You don't have to do it,
Reaper.
bro.
Hey Reaper, you had a good battle versus Danny that you lost. I'm excited to see what you gonna do this time, my nigga. Cause coming into and y'all niggas say what y'all want. Coming into this tournament, I was not excited for nothing Reaper was gonna do. But this time around, I want to see. Make me a believer, my nigga. Can you give me 2 good battles in a row?
All them, bro,
We'll see.
all them
Clean.
all them
Give me 2 good battles.
We need this to be clean.
It is what it is.
We need
Be
to be
like,
clean
I don't
too,
want to see
bad
the
boy.
battle, bro. And I spoke to Steams. When was that? Before he battled Wavy. I don't think this is a good matchup. I'm not excited about this battle. It is what it is.
Hey, both of these niggas know each other. It should be a good battle, bro.
Hey, no, not for nothing, yo. Like I feel like there's a curse for We Go Hard versus We Go Hard battles in this type of format. It's never good. It's
Keep
never
them from
good.
We Go Hard then, shit.
Yeah, that's why I feel, man. Rubano versus Pat wasn't a good battle. Steams versus Wavy was not a good battle, and I don't think this is gonna be a good battle neither, man. Just keep this for We Go Hard.
In the We Go Hard setting, I might have a different feeling, but I don't want to see this
son.
on caffeine. I don't.
Oh boy, moving along, yo. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Next Sunday, my nigga, don't expect me to. I don't know what we're gonna talk about next Sunday. I'll hit record and let y'all talk about it, but I'm not watching the battles. I'm keeping it 100. I'm going to another pool party, and that's what I'm doing next Saturday.
Yo, this nigga saying he gonna record us, but he gonna forget to hit record, and everything we say not gonna get recorded, and we gonna be on here tight. This nigga been drunk.
Ben gonna pull up for the fans at least, man.
I'm
We gotta get the
He gonna
fans
be
confident.
drunk next
I'm
Saturday.
definitely gonna be drunk next Sunday. I'll hit record. Y'all can have a feeling for me. Let Battle Rap True, Nico, whoever, Kenny Man, Fonz, Don.
We gonna get Henny up
somebody
here.
else feeling for
Y'all
me,
pull
bro.
up.
We gonna get Henny up here.
And he gonna be the guest host.
Let Henny do it, bro. I'm not doing it. Let's bring some people in. Let's talk to the people, y'all.
Bring Q on, man. Where Q at?
Bring Q on.
Q, you there? Q,
Yeah, man, I'm here, man.
Don't get on here talking about
Let's
Wavy.
go, Q. Let's go, Q.
Don't do it, Q.
Hey, let me just say this, man, because I hear Fat Boy talking wild crazy, bro.
Did you pay my man his money?
He gonna walk right into this trap. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Ben, I don't ask Ben, man. I donated $25 to the New Era podcast, man.
You lost.
Salute, yo. You know,
Thanks for your donation.
Y'all saying all this, but I thought Wavy was dope. Had a great performance. But Wavy, I felt it could have went either way, low key. But whatever.
It went either way. Y'all Brooklyn niggas is different, bro.
Thank you, Q.
Like, I'm biased, bro, but y'all Brooklyn niggas is different.
How you calling the rounds, Q?
Hey, low key, I had the second and third edge to Wavy. Cause that, I know y'all talking about
mute
the
this
6-9
nigga,
ball.
bro.
Yo, go back to the footage. I watched
They
it.
gonna watch it. They gonna watch it, Q.
We did.
Look at them.
watched
Look at
it
them.
again,
Look at them.
bro.
They ain't gonna watch it.
We all watched it.
Damn, son. It's whatever, man.
The
But
racist
it's like
angle, bro. You gave him the racist angle, the black and white angle. That's the same shit.
Y'all let
Method
everybody
Man
else
did.
get a pass. Why he can't?
Method Man talking about, yo, that's the climate we in right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gave him that round.
So no. Let me ask y'all then. So nobody could use the white angle against none. That's the climate
It's
we in
not
right
that,
now,
bro. That's not being original, bro. That's not being fucking, bro. That's
It better
like,
be fire if you use it.
Yo,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like,
that's like, it's
Yo.
the same thing with like media, bro. Like a lot of media, whatever happened, everybody want to do the same thing. Like, where's the creative content at? Like, you got to be creative, my nigga. Like, be creative with your shit, bro. It's a million things to talk about. Why you want to talk about what everybody else talking about?
We've been slamming that black-white angle to death. I'm tired of hearing it. Every time a white battle rapper pull up, we got to start calling him cracker and talking about him being white and he a culture vulture. We tired of that shit. We tired of it. Why do you keep bringing that weak-ass angle to the culture, my nigga? And then when the battle over, good shit, my nigga, good shit. No, don't good shit, my nigga. You just say call him a cracker for a whole fucking round. Like,
but this is battle rap though, fat boy. You can't do that. That's one of the characteristics.
I ain't doing shit.
You're a white battler, bro. In this comment, he tried to use that angle. I thought, all right, cool. He could have had more bars in it. I respect that. I get what y'all saying with that. But I felt what he was saying was some real shit. He performed his ass off and did his thing. It didn't go his way. But we can't say we don't want to hear the right, using that kind of angle no more, man. That's something you got using.
I didn't like his white boy voice neither. Fat Boy do a white person's voice better.
We're tired of hearing these bars, man. Sick of hearing the same bars, bro. Tired of it, dog. It's the same shit every single time.
We in the final four real quick. Holmesy. I said Holmesy. Yo, battle rap Q.
Holmesy.
Yo, Q, real quick. Yo, we in the final four. Who you think is gonna end up on Summer Madness?
Come on, stop playing, man. Give Danny his money, bro. Let's be honest. Danny
versus who?
He got rebuttals. He got aggression. I know y'all said he's kind of like not getting better as we go, but I think he is. He's doing everything you want a nigga to do. He's rebuttaling. He got great bars. His energy always there. He's a student of the game. So I think finals probably Danny and throwing. Go. I guess.
Go.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, Q, good looking, Brody, for pulling up. I gotta make you a mod and all that. I'll talk to you after.
Hey Q, I think you already seen it, bro. But I definitely bought 23 McChickens with that 25.
Hey, fat boy, don't add me again, my nigga. Don't do that, dog. You got your money, man. Salute, man.
Salute, Q.
Nigga said 23 chickens. Moving along.
Plus tax.
Anybody else want to pull up and pack some shit up? I see my nigga Henny in the building.
What happened to Low?
I don't know. Low out.
She was here.
No, she.
Yeah. She did say that. I saw her.
This nigga Nico was
earlier.
Show. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring Nico up. Nigga Nico.
Henny Hayes, why you switch the blazer up, bro?
Nico.
You had a little regular blazer yesterday.
Nico, fix
Pack
your
Nico
damn mic. Pack it up, Nico.
Put him in the freezer.
Put him in the freezer. Yo, I've never been. Let me see what's up with my son D Money. He was in here earlier. Yo, D Money, what's shaking, my guy? You know you gotta unmute yourself.
Pack everybody up.
I'm about to pack everybody up, my nigga. Don't put me on.
Yeah, we packed up Method Man.
Yes, Money, we can hear you. What's good, my guy?
Hey, what's good? What's happening?
Yo,
hey, man.
What you thought about yesterday?
Why y'all trying to save Mike P, bro?
Who's trying to what?
What's up with that? Why y'all trying to save Mike P, man?
Who trying to save Mike P?
Him?
Not
him up.
But he 3-0, bro. There's no round.
Yeah. Somebody gave him a round. One of them gave him a round. Who was it? It was one of y'all. It was you, Freddie. Pack it up, Freddie. Stop trying to say
You could get smoked and win one round. You could still get smoked.
What round did he win?
The first.
If you watch it back the second time, it don't hit. Like everything that Mike P saying, bro.
It don't.
I mean, he sound good, but even his demeanor, like Good said, his demeanor the whole battle, it was just bro. It was over when it started.
He act like he walked his dog to the store, came out the store, and his dog was gone, and like he just was fucking had the puppy eyes. My nigga, he had no believability in his whole demeanor, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, well, I thought what Mike P brought to the table on that first, when I was watching it live, I was like, yo, this not it. This ain't it. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's trash what he's saying, but this not. It's a beatable round. That's the real thought I had after he went. It's like this not gonna get it done, yo.
Nobody tried to save Mike
shit out of me.
Yeah, definitely. But nobody tried to save him, man. He got smoked.
Nah,
he got his boots.
It was a whole bunch of people came for him, bro. And I was like, nah. Hey, I'll tell you like this: for Ultimate Madness 3, I need Ben Swayze, I need Goods, and I need Matt Hop at least to be the judges, bro.
Oh, you just reminded me too. You just reminded me. The nigga Mav called me right before usually I talk to like Mav and Henny. Every Saturday before the battle start, I usually talk to both of them. And Mav called me right. He like, yo, who you got winning or whatever, so we could bet on the battles. So I'm like, yo, that nigga Mike P might win. It might go to the judges and the fans and Mike P gonna win. Cause of Method Man might end up picking Mike P. He like, yo, Meth not gonna pick Mike P. I'm like, why not? He was like, yo, cause he didn't know that angle was real. It kind of got me upset a little bit because he was like, he didn't know the angle was real. So now that he know the angle was real, if it gets brought back up, he's going to give Bill Collector more points for it. And my thing was like this, like, yo, bro, so you mean to tell me that you didn't give the battle to Rada because you didn't know if it was real or not? Whether or not it was hitting, whether or not like, that shit just was cringy to me, yo. Nothing, man, pack it the fuck up, B. Like,
get him the fuck out of here.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. If Mike P would have got his third out, do you think the fans would have tried to give him the battle if it came down to that?
It depends how crazy that third would have been. He would have had to have a crazy third to be Bill's third, bro. He would have had it. And then what if Bill rebutted everything that Mike P would have did? It would have been the same thing, bro. It would have been the same thing, bro.
I nigga Meth Man ain't gonna do shit.
It would have been.
Bill was
another one more person to pack up for the. I want to pack somebody else up. Everybody that keeps saying that Chaos is going to beat JC, y'all going to stop disrespecting him like some rookie's going to come in and beat JC, bro. Chaos got a crazy pen, bro. The same JC
money, right?
Yeah, JC.
Bro, do me a favor, bro. Make sure when that battle happens, you pull right back up.
I will.
Definitely.
Do you see what JC does? Your boy have a better pen than B-Dot? No. He got him out of here. He beat some of the best pens in the game, bro. He smoked Rum Nitty. Yeah, come on, man.
Here's the thing with
I like
Chaos,
this is my favorite shit because I like when it sound good and then niggas got to come back. This sound great.
I'm here. Hey, I'll come back.
Here's my thing with Kid
I have no
Chaos.
problem.
I think Kid Chaos be and niggas don't agree with me. Me and him, we don't see eye to eye now because I said this to him. I think he be doing too much, bro. I think the whole just like headshot, like the whole spinning around and falling on the floor and rolling around and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. It just don't. Like, my nigga, I get it. You trying to do performance, but it's too fucking animated. Exactly, Q. It's too fucking animated, bro.
He could rap though. He could rap,
bro.
He about to wrap JC up.
I hear you.
About to pack JC right up.
It's like if a gate was behind it, bro. That nigga would probably jump on the gate while he rapping, bro, and like climb the shit.
I know
like
this.
Nigga.
Hey, guess what, bro? Guess what?
I'm good.
When JC lose this battle, because he gonna lose this battle when he do, I don't want nobody to say the word Lux no more. Don't say none of them names no more to me. But don't bring them up ever again. Don't bring them up ever again. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Well, that conversation was over, bro. We already packed that conversation up after he lost Aloso. To me,
but B-Dot snatched that spot.
Make sure you slap a tombstone in that grave because it's done after that. I don't want to.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I got 3 of them things too. Can we pack the URL up for the Pat Stay battle?
We can't brought that up. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not their fault, bro. They don't know what the fuck is going on in Nova Scotia or whatever the fuck he from. Like, that's their laws out there. They ain't our laws. I think Smack, he was a little intoxicated. He was a little hype. I do this shit all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas might get some info.
He said I do it all the time.
Shout out to Beasley, Shout out to Beasley for always having to call Smack after he say some shit. Like, man, what are you doing, man? He always
right. If he was gonna pack anything out, man, he should have packed up Corona. That's what's fucking up the shit.
Yo, every time Smack fuck up, he tell us Beasley called him, yo. Every time. And Beasley be like, man, what are you doing? Like, yo, I know you be like, this nigga Smack is a loose cannon, bro. I gotta watch every live this nigga do. Yeah. Make sure he don't give shit away, bro.
Yo,
Smack
Money, get looking for pulling up, though. We about to bring some other people on, bro.
Man, are y'all surprised Past Day was going to come outside in this climate? No crowd?
I mean, they taking the right measurements.
I say it since nobody else gonna want to say it. I'm not impressed with that anyway. I don't know shit.
I'm not impressed with that battle without a crowd. Without a crowd, I don't want to see that battle.
Maybe that's what
that
it is.
battle was fire.
Yeah, maybe with a crowd is better, but I ain't really.
Let's bring up an original member of New Era. D.I. the Henny Man is in the building.
Henny Hayes.
Henny Hayes today.
Y'all keep fucking this nigga's name. It's New Era Henny Hayes, yo. Get that shit
it's
right.
It's only Henny Hayes. Do we got the blazer on right now? Henny, you got the blazer on right now?
Nah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
you.
Hey, Freddie, you was let down. My blazers let you down yesterday?
Yeah, man. That was a regular one, man. I'm too used to the, you know what I'm saying? The Diddy blazers. I want you on that one.
Champagne blazers, man.
Bel Air blazers.
Y'all niggas don't know what y'all want. Y'all want this nigga to dress extra fancy. Y'all mad when the nigga dress down. What y'all niggas want?
Nah,
give my nigga Henny a break. The man got a #1 selling album out right now, and this how y'all treat this man.
Shout out to Henny.
Give my man a break, son.
Talk about it
right where I belong. Fact.
Right now on all streaming platforms. Go cop that. Henny, what's
D.I. the Henny Man.
Salute to y'all.
Henny, you good? I don't know what's going on. It's going in and out, bro.
Kind of choppy.
My phone?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me use the headset. I had y'all on speak.
Oh yeah, use the trap phone. The trappers.
Let me get it together. Now.
That nigga Henny was that nigga Henny. You couldn't tell I wasn't having fun yesterday. Yo.
Nah, I had big fun. You can hear me?
Yeah, but keep talking.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, that shit was crazy yesterday, man. I love that shit yesterday.
Yo, y'all was losing y'all fucking mind in the background. Bill was rapping that third. Y'all was losing.
Yeah.
Niggas did that.
Y'all was losing it, bro.
I made a point to not do too much though. Yeah, I mean, because of how kind of close I am to the situation.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I ain't want to watch feeling uncomfortable or nothing. You feel me?
Somebody was back there like, oh my God.
Niggas was dying, bro.
And that what's fucked up. What the fucked up thing is I missed most of Bill's third because I was trying to get our little, for the next segment. I'm trying to get the information for the next segment. So everybody going crazy. I'm like, what did he just say? What the fuck he just I missed the unswallow all of them niggas and all that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Henny, he was right in the building and missed it live.
Fat boy, what did he say? Fat boy, what he said? He said, I don't even need it. He said, I don't even need this silk shirt because once she sat on my lap, she knew I was from a different cloth.
In my lap.
Oh my God.
Yo, didn't I tell you niggas? I said, yo, this what I'm concerned. I don't know what Bill Collector gonna say about Shorty. Cause if he didn't, he say he knew what Ryder was gonna say and all that other shit. But bro, you don't know what Bill gonna say, but you don't know what Bill connection to her is either, bro. So this shit might I was worried.
Nigga Bill said, I'm one of the few niggas that
cherries in the slot. Oh man.
When I seen Mike though, in the first round, I'm looking at Mike. That wasn't Mike P up there yesterday, y'all. Like he wasn't. His hair looked ungelled. His motherfucking clothes were like. I was like, what the fuck is going on with him?
Yeah, nigga looks sad as hell. Like he was
stressed, yo. Like, he was stressed out, man. He could, the pressure got to him. It looked like he had enough. This week just was killing him, bro. He was, and it's like he kept saying like, me and my girl good, but you kept getting on live and trying to defend it. Like if y'all good, why you on live, bro? Just get your buzz together.
I don't know how everybody else's household is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say it and try to figure out what his household is like. But me and my girl argue sometimes about some petty ass shit, bro. Like little petty shit, bro. So if it's something big, even if we don't argue, bro, we gonna have some type of conversation. And depending on how I talk to her, how she talk to me, it might go left.
Right.
So, I don't know, bro. Like, that ain't some shit that you could just be like, man, that shit ain't about nothing, babe. What we eating tonight? Like,
Listen, I'm gonna speak on that part. I'm gonna mind my business. If I was in his position, she'd have been left 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, that's just me personally. Wow. Yeah, man, that's just me personally. And that I don't got no bad intent for nobody, but I would have left her.
Get the
I mean, it's like we don't got no kids together. That's a big secret to keep from me. And it seems to me from the outside looking in like she's still lying. You know what I mean?
Bro,
so
that shit don't look
I mean?
I agree with you 100%, bro. Like, if we ain't got no kids together, like, it ain't no real attachment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could move on, bro, but my nigga, like, some niggas.
If you're not gonna move on, don't act like you throwing your relationship in our face. Yeah, we got better since then, and this, we don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, more power to you. Don't act like you're teasing us. I'm still gonna get the fire. Let's talk about that third round. You know what I mean? What's going? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, I believe Mike P had his third round.
Me too.
I believe Mike P is a motherfucking incredible talent. He would not come in there without a third round. I think that Mike P got to that third, realized where this battle was about to go, temperature-wise, and was like, this third ain't going to hit. Whatever he had for his third, he probably had the foresight to say, okay, this is going to dig my hole deeper if I say this. You know what I mean? Maybe he had some type of defense to the angle or something like that.
Well, let me just shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, that's my theory. Because I know he wasn't coming there unprepared.
And that's where I stood at when I blogged earlier this week saying, yo, it doesn't make any sense that you would come in here prepared to block that angle this week, but versus Ryder, the person who actually was involved in it, you didn't have no fucking rebuttal or no pre-written round to block that shit. It don't make sense. So you had to either didn't know or she didn't tell you everything, and when it hit, you got hit in the face live on camera, and that's my fucking luck.
But you got to pay attention. Pay attention to the wording of how they saying he knew it was coming. He knew it was going to be a round about me. He knew he was going to say something about me. Never he knew that Ryder smashed. Never. Right. You know what I mean? They've never actually said that. So he wasn't prepared. He can say that and word it however he wants to, but he wasn't ready to find that out.
She was fucking there for you, man.
She was there for you, man.
That was your homegirl, bro. That was your homegirl.
Bro. I'm sorry, bro. But
and it's the thing, yo. And I heard y'all talking about the black-white angles of getting old and shit like that. But I got it. This is the thing. Us as niggas, us as black people, first of all, we strong as shit. We laugh without pain and we get through shit. You know what I mean? And that's what we witnessing is just it's so off for us. It's like, what's wrong with this guy? Don't he know that this not what men do? Like, men get back out there and say it's whatever, fuck it. You still can't beat me.
Yo.
Not only that, you know what, Henny? You just made a good point. Not only that, yo, plus us as black people, bro, when we get hit with shit like that, or if somebody had a real, like T-Top, yo, I ate the angle, next battle, my nigga. I'm not standing here defending it every fucking day because y'all niggas keep talking about it. We eat the angles and keep on fucking moving. And I think Mike, outside of the suicide shit that people keep bringing up, he wasn't prepared to handle this. And we can see it on you, but you keep trying to act like that's not true, bro. We see it. We looking right at you, bro.
I don't know who my friends is. I don't know who his real close friends is, B. But them niggas need to fucking bark on that nigga, B. If that was one of my mans, I'd be barking on them from day one. Like, you don't be trying to fucking kill yourself, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? On some real shit, I would talk to him, and I would tell him, like, yo, man, what the fuck is it? Like, yo, if you gonna be with Shorty, then be with her, my nigga. Don't fucking defend her for no fucking social media, for no fucking and if you not gonna be with, if that shit really stinging like that, nigga, then move the fuck on. Even when you gonna be good, right?
Pretty much.
You look crazy, I look crazy, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't know, bro. Like,
yo, Henny, let me ask you this. We know this angle's not going nowhere. Y'all brought up T-Top. Do y'all think Mike P has to face this head on and talk about it in a battle? This angle?
No, I feel like he missed his opportunity. We don't give a fuck no more. Like, it's going to hit no matter what he does, and we're not going to care about his point of view no more. He missed his opportunity, in my opinion.
Damn.
Somebody said I want to see Henny. I want to see Henny versus Mike P now. It's your first birthday. You're not even battling either.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But Mike always been one of my favorite niggas. Like I probably wouldn't battle him now, but previous to this mess, I would have loved to battle Mike P.
Yeah,
I want to see him back in full form for sure.
I'm gonna just say it for you. It'll be a Henny 30. Like right now, he needs to take a break. I'm gonna just keep it real. He needs to take a break and just let this shit, because this is battle rap. Let's keep it real.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, fellas. Let me ask y'all something. Is it bad for him to get on Summer Madness now with this shit hanging over his
He's not getting on Summer Madness. Nobody wants to see him on Summer Madness.
Not after this. Not after this, man.
Say no more.
It'd be bad for URL to book him for Summer Madness.
Yo, Henny, I remember vividly saying this shit, bro. I asked everybody. I said, yo, if Mike P loses in this tournament, do y'all still want to see him on Summer Madness? And everybody said, hell yeah. I bet you retweet that shit changed now.
Yeah, I do.
It's changed, man. We just watched that nigga throw the whole third. We watched him throw. This is a warrior sport. This is a fucking warrior sport. Even if you're gonna do everything we disagree with, don't cut your third short. Because that's what we actually here for, battle rap. All this other shit is entertainment, laugh, jokes, whatever. But we here to hit 3 rounds, my nigga. So when you do that, you don't just get Summer Madness after that.
I never looked at it like that. That his content, he might not have been confident in. He just said, I don't even think about it like that.
The third round, son, in the culture where we are pretty much scrutinizing everybody that's been choking. He just
even stumbles.
Just choke and just say, you know what, I'm done. Now I'm throwing the towel, son. So how we expect him, you know what I mean, to get booked on Summer Madness when we got to keep the same energy with everybody. I don't want on Summer Madness.
Can you niggas imagine Bill collected third in front of a crowd?
Oh man!
Let me ask
if that had been on a stage, my nigga, that would have took the roof off. That
would have been like Geechee's first.
Yo, let me ask y'all this though. Let me ask y'all this. Shout outs to Nico TV. He said Mike P ain't won a round all tournament.
He ain't won a fucking round all tournament. That's what the fuck I said.
Nah, because I'm a real nigga. He beat Rod in that first. He beat Rod in that first.
No, he did not.
He beat Rod in that first. He beat Rod in that first. I gotta give him that first.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like niggas be giving sympathy rounds when they see a nigga getting done filthy, bro. It was
I don't give a fuck. I will kick a nigga while he down. I will kick a nigga while he down. Y'all just gotta realize I had to rewatch these battles multiple times to do the little clips and all that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I walked out thinking it was a 3-0. Mike P went crazy in that first round, man. Like for real.
I had Ryder 2-0 before we even got to the third. I ain't gonna hold you. I had Ryder 2-0.
There's nothing wrong with it though, because Ryder went crazy too. So you know what I mean, let's say the first is debatable. You know what I mean? Nothing else was even close.
It's not
Nothing
debatable.
else was even close.
It's not debatable. But go ahead.
Okay.
What, man, listen, have you rewatched the battle?
Hate 1-1s.
Have you rewatched the battle or have you rewatched Ryder's third round?
I rewatched the battle. I rewatch every Sunday before we start the show. I rewatch as many battles, especially like the important ones. I rewatch.
Okay. One thing I'm not going to do is argue with you about saying my brother won a round. So it's just that. You got it.
Right.
You got it.
Oh,
Nico, what we doing with Danny versus Holmesy? Because I know you West and all that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key right now. How I'm feeling, it could change in the next week. But right now, I'm low key edging Holmesy in that one, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh shit, this my nigga Nico. This my nigga Nico from the West.
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, what's up with you, homie? What's good with you,
man?
But
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That nigga got.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
from Jersey now.
Bro, honestly, bro, I think Danny is better than Holmesy, but I feel like momentum a hell of a thing, bro. Before this tournament, nobody would have had Holmesy making it to this part of this tournament at all. Everybody had him going home the first round. So I feel like momentum a hell of a thing right now. He in his bag right now.
I
thought Danny was better last week versus Reaper. He wasn't. To me, it was a little drop off this week. To be honest, to me.
Thank you.
One thing, but Holmesy has angled his way this far, right?
And that's what I'm worried about for Danny.
And that's so it's like, okay, you gonna have to give us something else because Danny is gonna try to punch your fucking head off.
I ain't gonna
we don't
lie.
want to hear 12K. We don't want to hear 10K.
To make it creative, them angles will probably hit a little different for real because Danny got the kind of angles on him, bro. It's like no matter how many times you hear it, it's always gonna be dope. We done heard 12K. We done heard Baby Mount. We done heard every angle on Danny, bro. It's gonna hit every time as long as it's creative. And I feel like Holmesy can get at least 8 rounds off the angles alone. You know what I'm saying? The bars, I'm even looking at the bar quality from both of them. It's not really a clear separation like Danny just smoking him with the bars so far in the tournament. I don't know.
Hey, can somebody do me a favor and make sure this nigga Clifford Smith Jr. is well aware of Danny's history, so when these angles come out, we can know what they are, bro. Because we not doing this again, Clifford. We not doing it again, yo. Get on, bro.
Well, first we got to make sure that he's in the room watching all 3 rounds of each battle. How about that? How about that?
Yeah.
Hanny, how many rounds did Method Man miss yesterday?
Man, a lot. Like, fortunately, it didn't really matter because the battles was already, the ones that he said that on was clear. You know what I mean? It was the Danny battle and the Bill battle.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Who did he vote for with Holmesy versus EK?
he went with Holmesy, but he said Holmesy been way better, but he feel like he edged the third. I feel like Meth went against EK because of the Method Man You Got Bar. Because he made sure to say that too. Don't say my name.
Yeah.
He was kind of wild, bro. He was kind of wild yesterday.
I watched the battle.
Like, nigga said your name. They got that the Henny 40 bars, you know what I mean?
That was fire, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely what I clipped out for the Monday night show. Flirt with the 40.
They said my name in the bar, you know what I'm saying?
They always say Swayze.
I know, I ain't gonna hold you, but that's to be happy to be hype.
Swayze just pop up out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit.
I'll be like,
that's a cheat code right
niggas watching this shit all around the world. Niggas like, who the fuck Ben Swayze is?
I ain't gonna lie, the first battle rapper to say my name, he the GOAT. I'm not taking none less.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt. You can't tell me Wavy ain't win that battle. Fuck you talking about?
I'll set up for New Era Podcast. Just get New Era Podcast.
Yo.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga Holmesy, man, I got the formula, bro. If you want to go to the finals, just say my name and you good, bro.
Say Ben Swayze in the
It's lit. Yeah, nah, them little drops do be fire though. Shout out Wavy. He apologized to me afterwards because I had my BM with me in the building. He was like, I didn't know he was gonna have Shorty, but she don't give a fuck. This battle rap, man.
Oh shit, I ain't know that. Yeah. Yo, all right, let me ask y'all a question, right? Let me start with you, Henny. None versus Bill Collector, right? It's a lot different for Bill. It's a lot different for both of them, actually. Like, this is a crazy style clash because it's not enough history on None, I feel like, for Bill to take an angle. And None has never faced someone like a Bill Collector. So what are the keys for them to win? For either one of them?
I would say don't change nothing.
Wow.
Both of them doing their thing in this tournament right now. Bill Collector's found a way to do them punches and still keep the humor, charisma, and keep the people engaged. You know what I mean? And None has that. Like he in a dog fight feel. Like he really the only dog leaving this motherfucking yard. And they both just got to keep at that. Don't try to switch up too much and get the people a show.
Nico, you agree with that?
I mean, I'm kind of looking at it, man. It's like an unorthodox approach versus a straightforward approach. Like, to me, it's gonna be like whoever executes what they do better because I can see none of getting through that because it's like the aesthetic of it. It's just back to back. You aggressive the whole time, and then Bill Collector, he's giving you bombs, but it's unorthodox. You don't know when to hit. So it's like whoever come through prepared with their particular style more. It's gonna be a preparation battle. Honestly, I don't even think it's gonna be about material. It's gonna be who's prepped more for that battle. To be honest.
Yeah. Bill can make None's aggression and shit seem forced or some shit like that. Like, why are you so angry? Like some shit like that. And it'll make us look at it and be like, oh shit, he is mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's certain little things that they could do. But like Nico said, like I said, man, them niggas just need to do the best of them.
I agree.
I don't know, but that Summer Madness bar he hit Wavy with, if he could find a way to create some kind of angle or bars about Bill Collector, because Bill Collector been around longer than damn near everybody in this tournament right now. So if he could find a way to make it creative, talking about that could be powerful, because that Summer Madness line, bro, I'd drop my fucking phone. I'd just stand up.
That was rough. That was rough.
Oh, you talking about Summer Madness to War when you did Summer Madness before?
That was
that was crazy. That was crazy.
I like how he ended it with the 6ix9ine Brooklyn shit. Like that shit.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
The 6ix9ine bars, I'm not really. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. I ain't gonna say it wasn't like dope.
It hits against Wade though, because Wade Brooklyn. You know,
it was the Brooklyn part of it that really made it solid.
And knowing that 6ix9ine has been outside in New York lately.
To arrest Breonna Taylor's killers too.
Oh yeah. I really do think, and I think it was debatable. But I agree with Q, man. Wade might have hit some last 2 rounds. If y'all don't like that second angle, then I understand, man. If y'all don't like the angle in the
show, let's go, Henny.
Henny ain't have a kill shot yet. This ain't the real Henny.
Ooh, I got a shot in my motherfucking hand right now. Actually, yeah, man. Like for real, like I understand why people went with none, but I don't feel like it was as clear as, all 4 judges and shit.
What about last week, Henny? Did you have him beating Loso?
You said what?
Did you have none of them beating Loso last week?
Actually not. I think Loso is that. And it's I'm just saying, like, I know I actually am very impressed by none. These are good battles we talked about. We're not talking about trash battles.
Yeah, that's
close.
And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. None is advancing because he did enough work to advance. You know what I mean? I'm not a judge. I'm just saying my personal opinion.
Right.
Man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold you. This Final Four is gonna be crazy. It's anybody could win. Like Holmesy could win, Danny could win, Bill Collector could win, or none could win. Anybody could win.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is way better than that first one. Like it's way better than that first one. Building storylines weekly and all types of shit, man.
Yeah,
this is a real Final Four right here.
What's a better matchup in the finals? You got the 2 veterans with all the angles they got. Is it going to be Danny versus Bill Collector, or is it better to see the 2 newer faces who got to create and craft some shit for each other? Is that a better battle?
I want to see the new
Which one?
In the moment live, it'll be the I would say it'll probably be like the angles and shit, like the shit, because like he said, it's storylines right now. So you going into a battle with storylines, you want to hear certain shit get unpacked. But I'm talking about like rewatchable, like down the line, it'll be the bar fest. I think that'll probably be the more watchable shit. Would be like a bar fest, honestly.
And we just had 2 rookies open up Nome. I'd rather see 2 vets on Summer Madness for the first time against each other. Like Danny versus Bill.
That's the first time on Summer Madness for both of them after all these damn years. That's crazy.
Right. That'd be fire.
At this point, I want to see Bill win, man. Like I think, like people don't realize Bill's redemption story is not complete, and he's still been getting trials and tribulations during the tournament. Right. This nigga got his whole career growth stunted years ago and just started coming back in the last year or 2. This could be his crowning motherfucking achievement right here to really say, yeah, I'm back. You know what I mean? I didn't vote for Bill to get this far, but he here now.
Yo, people don't remember, man. Bill Collector battled on Ascension. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing, though.
It's not a good thing, but the storyline from him, you know what I mean, hitting rock and like.
Oh yeah, how far he fell.
Yeah,
okay.
I hit up Bill earlier today.
Summer Madness, come on, son.
I told Bill, I said, yo, I know you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, just like everybody else, I know you probably going through a lot of real shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, my nigga, like. Away from all this WWE shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got something I don't like, you trash, whatever, but nigga, you gonna taking your time out of your real life to let us get away from our real life for entertainment. Like, respect. You know what I'm saying? Whether you win, lose, niggas to the finals, win the money. But nigga, go get that 25,000. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got IP, like these next 2 rounds, turn all the way up now. You that close. Like,
and because what he's went through with the LB situation, like it makes it even sweeter.
Absolutely. That's bro, no funny shit. Like this might sound crazy. That's why I didn't pick him to beat Young Cannon, was because of that. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be focused on battle rap. Like your man just died, you know what I'm saying? Like your man just passed away. Like I didn't know if battle rappers like me personally, I don't know if I would be able to do battle rap, bro. I'd probably be like, yo, I can't really write nothing. I'm on some fucking shit right now. If y'all want to replace me, that's what it is. But he actually turned up another notch. You know what I mean? That just shows who's better.
It's a fucking warrior. It's a fucking warrior, man. It's a warrior sport.
But Henny, Nico, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. We about to end this, John.
Yeah, facts.
But y'all make sure y'all check out Nico TV. You know what I mean? I know that he coming with his recap. Henny Man, you know he coming with his shit on caffeine.
Yeah, me and Ryder tonight 6 p.m. We gonna go over this shit.
Yeah, so
and then the URL recap show too. You know what I mean?
Sidebar, man. Shout out to you for having me and Kato's on the other day, man. That one-off shit was fire, man. I appreciate that.
Listen, why y'all listen, man, I keep doing this every week. Henny Man, Fat Boy, can we get y'all on the one-off? Y'all done?
Yes, man, we already talked about this, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready. We might as well say it for something.
Yo, fans, y'all hear this, right? Y'all hear this, right? Wednesday afternoon, Henny Man versus Damn I'm Wild on the one-off.
Nigga gonna still do the random.
It ain't the one-off, man. You gotta call that the two-off.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. You already know. Fat Henny, I'ma holler at you, bro.
Yo. Salute.
You already know. Y'all hear my baby crying in the background. I mean that daddy get your ass off of the damn phone. Well, ain't even off the computer. Cause we gotta go do stuff today. Freddie, you wanna give us a quick rundown?
Nah, we really went through the battles that's next week already. The one-offs and shit, so we're good. I really don't got nothing on YouTube or anything.
Adi Boom just battled Ines. I don't know when that's gonna drop, but they battled yesterday.
Oh, we want
pack it up. We not entertaining that shit no more, bro. It's over for that.
Shout out to Fat Boy, back active, straight up.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild, back to doing his blogs.
That's a fact.
It's bittersweet, man. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like this nigga be talking about everything leading up to the show, yo, and it's like, damn, I want to get back to it too. I gotta wait till Sunday.
Yo, cut the camera on, my nigga.
I ain't cutting shit on.
Cut that camera on and say your piece.
You got the caffeine following, Ben.
Dutch, any talents that we need to be reviewing?
Yo. All right, so this dude from Florida, Miami in particular, name is Adolph Jr. I reviewed him this week. Dude is dope. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. Adolph Jr. on YouTube versus anybody. You feel what I'm saying? Adolph Jr. Dude is kind of dope. I rock with him. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday again, Dutch, man. You turning up today? You doing anything?
Man, it's raining, man. I don't know. It should kind of like put a damper on it, but you know, I'm this whole week is my birthday.
Wait,
week,
I'm bugging. Yo, Freddie, is there any playoff games today?
I'm not even sure, bro, to be honest.
Nah, because yesterday was just the only one, the playing game. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Yeah, I don't even know. I gotta look
Good luck
at
everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If y'all miss half the show, go to YouTube, follow. Everybody that's in here should be subscribed to the show on YouTube. Y'all not subscribed? I'm gonna start looking for y'all.
And the podcast. Make sure you check out the podcast on Spotify. You know, Google and Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you get that,
Blackman, Thraxton, Miller, Rita. I know Rita better be subscribed. Rocky Rock, Pity Pat Jack. That nigga's got some weird names. I ain't gonna lie.
Where? Oh yeah, yo. Make sure y'all get the t-shirts, man. Day ones, man. Make sure you get your day one whatever podcast shirts, man.
Yeah, day one certified. They still up.
That's a whole factory. With that being said, I'm out of here, Fat Boy.
Fat Boy, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Get yourself a day one shirt so you can be fancy outside like the rest of us, my nigga.
In fact, Freddie.
We out, man. Shreddy TV, Cocoa Bread Fred. We out.
Dutch.
Yeah, it was good, man. Birthday Dutch in the building, man. I'm gonna enjoy my whole birthday week, man. I'm out of here, man.
All right, y'all. We out of here. All right, this one.
It ain't nothing to show a nigga love, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.